Previously on Spirit Squad.
This is the person they think is haunting the building. His name's Edward Claphammer.
Yeah, so this building is incredible. It has a history about it. This is where Claphammer joined forces with a church group.
This is pretty much the hub of where everybody is hearing noises.
Edward Claphammer. It's time to come out and visit the real world.
I feel really silly.
I know, I don't think this is working like I thought it would.
Martin, come back.
I'm gonna come steal your pants. It's in the basket. In the basket.
Jay, did you hear that?
I do. It's low, but...
There it is again. Almost a pattern.
Okay, I didn't hear anything.
Came from...
I don't hear nothing.
No, I heard something over that direction. It sounded...
I'm getting it too.
Probably mice up in this.
There's some heat.
Now I'm smelling something.
Dude, I'm sorry. I went to Taco Bell on the way here.
Okay.
I'm in the mood for a Hot Pocket.
Well, Jay, maybe you can take her outside and get the
Was
Hot
that
Pocket.
perverted? That kind of sounded perverted.
I don't think that's what you meant by it. Jay, is that what you meant by that? Something dirty?
I don't mind if I just... Is that like what they're calling it now?
No, we're scientists. We call it what it is.
5 years ago.
I'm simply hungry.
Ew, fingers. Never
You
mind.
said there were fingers over here?
I think it's done pretty far.
I think those are French fries. Do you hear that? I thought I heard something. You know, Jay, it's kind of a dead zone. I think just to be safe,
Jay, it's a dead zone.
what she said, and we'll just leave the equipment here to pick up ambient noise overnight, and then we'll move on to something else.
Oh.
Hi.
This is sensitive stuff. We got to be careful with this. But let's roll it on over here. This is going to be interesting. A lot of fun.
What is this?
Flat iron for my hair. I was like, what if the vampires look like Edward from Twilight?
Well, you know,
Then I
oddly
think
enough,
really-
we may not get any vampires, and B, we're not really concerned with how we're looking. We're how they're looking. And then I'm gonna just bring this and ask a question. The coffee maker is here. Why? Because
coffee.
And she brings a coffee maker.
not that we don't appreciate the effort you're putting in, straightening the hair, the coffee, and all the cable.
Good.
But we're gonna take that and just set this up and get this, and maybe you have a phone call to make or something, and then we'll come back. All right, so we've got all the equipment set up in here. I think, as you can tell, I mean, the air is heavy in here. I'm feeling there's just a heaviness, a lot of action
Hey, hot
occurs in here.
studly guys. Can I do my hair in here? Just
setting
one
up scientific
second.
equipment.
Just need like 1 second.
Jay's got the spectroanalyzer that he'll plug in when she's done straightening her hair. So we've got all this set up, and once she's done with that, we'll plug in the rest of the equipment, and we'll be set for the evening. We'll just let it sit and see what it records. We'll go back to Bill tomorrow.
And we'll just let it ruminate a little bit.
Settle in.
Cool.
Martin, come in.
Yeah, almost in position.
Roger that.
Yeah, the aperture setting is already there. It's right focused on the vortex.
Yeah, I'm in the hallway with the haunted pew, setting up for night surveillance. We're all ready to go. 10-4. So Martin and I set up the surveillance equipment, turned out the lights, set the meters, and went home. All right, lights out.
Lights out. All right, so this is the audio outside the vortex. The noise is down by the vortex near the powder room. A lot of energy, a lot of interesting things in there. All right, let her rip, Ken.
Volatile combination.
I'm pretty sure I hear something in there.
It'd be low and then back up.
Oh, definitely.
It would explain the movement.
Almost a violent, like that, and then down quickly, like that. Sudden, and then dissipates. But yet it lingers on.
I mean, this is all after we left. There was definitely something happening in there, something unpleasant. We're just catching this. There is someone in a lot of agony there. And that's really evident. Really evident. Oh, did you hear that? That is a child spirit or a female spirit. Someone definitely female trying to hold in the anger.
We did have what felt like a spirit child bubbling up at some point.
A release.
Yes.
A purging of the soul.
Protoplasmic. Yeah, there's some kind of, oh, that's a lot of different things going on there. This is really right. Oh, a cleanse. There's almost a cleansing.
Yes. Like a colonic of spirits.
All right, Ken's going to cue this up. It's this surveillance footage at the top of the stairs by that pew.
Actually, I have a motion meter that went off about 2 a.m.
Well, it looks like there's something coming. Guys, look, there's something coming to the shot right now.
Is that the property manager?
Let's just watch it and see what happens. And there might be still something we can get out of it.
You look much prettier than you did on your MySpace page. Well, me first.
We saw the property manager, Bill.
What? A kiss? On the first date?
One thing I try to teach everybody is don't neglect the unobvious, which isn't really a word, but it drives home the point. You're looking directly at something, but in the background, that might be where the real thing is. It's like that movie, The Prestige, where, here's this hand, but what's this hand doing?
No, don't look at that.
It's very important that you look in the background.
Well, despite the actual theme of the footage, like there's something drifting through. Wow, that's
Yeah, let's check the vortex camera. I'd cut away from this, maybe.
Please.
Ken, do you have any audio on this?
In analyzing it, I mean, obviously he's a very caring, understanding gentleman. He's a good dancer.
I'm thinking maybe a side project here could be Dancing with the Dead. Bill dancing with ghosts.
Remember, Claphammer sat on that bench and he had a doll.
You've got Claphammer and Woody. You've got Bill and whatever this plastic lady's name is.
There was a lot there. I mean, we could go into weeks probably research if we had the funding to do it. There's several stories we didn't get to look into. There's one on an upper level having to do with a cleaning woman who was impaled on a mop. There was another one of an artist that hung themselves, and they also found a slinky wrapped around his genitals, which I thought was weird, really weird. All in all, I think we got some good material out of there, but I do think there's more there that we've just scratched the surface.